Some disappearances feel like accidents. Others feel like crimes. But every once in a while, there's a case so unsettling, so carefully silent, that even seasoned detectives can't agree on what truly happened. In California, there is one such case. Because on a cold March night in 2009, a 22-year-old woman finished her shift, drove almost all the way home, and then vanished beside a quiet river road. No screams, no witnesses, no body. Just a car left behind and a mystery that refuses to rest. This is the disturbing disappearance of Ashley Monroe. Ashley Monroe was 22 years old, living in Sacramento, California. She worked long evening shifts at a local restaurant while saving money to go back to school. Friends described her as independent, responsible, careful, especially at night, not the kind of person who took risks. She shared an apartment with a roommate and followed the same routine almost every night. Clock out, drive home, text when she arrived. March 4th, 2009 was supposed to be no different, but something about that night felt wrong. At 2:48 a.m., Ashley sent her roommate a text message. "Almost home. Something feels off tonight." It was unusual. Ashley rarely sent emotional messages. She didn't scare easily, and she never mentioned feeling watched. Her roommate replied almost immediately, but the message was never opened. That text would become Ashley Monroe's final known communication. At 2:11 a.m., a passing motorist noticed a car parked neatly on the side of Garden Highway, a quiet road running along the Sacramento River. Police arrived minutes later. What they found raised immediate concern. The car was perfectly parked. The keys were still in the ignition. The engine was off. Ashley's phone sat on the passenger seat. Her purse was inside. The driver's side window was rolled down. It looked less like a breakdown and more like a conversation that ended suddenly. Ashley was nowhere to be seen. As officers scanned the area with flashlights, they noticed something chilling near the shoulder of the road. Footprints. One set matched Ashley's shoes. They led from the driver's door towards the river. Then another set appeared beside hers, larger, heavier, clearly belonging to someone else. The two sets walked together towards the riverbank, but only one set came back. Ashley's footprints stopped. The other continued briefly, then vanished into the uneven terrain near the water. Given the location, authorities feared the worst. Divers searched the Sacramento River for days. Sonar equipment scanned the water. Boats combed the shoreline. Nothing. No body, no clothing, no sign Ashley ever entered the water. If she drowned, there should have been evidence, but the river kept its silence. 2 weeks later, the case took a strange turn. A fisherman reported finding a torn piece of fabric caught on a tree branch near the river. Forensic analysis confirmed it matched the shirt Ashley was wearing the night she disappeared. But here's what shocked investigators. No blood, no tearing consistent with a struggle, no fibers suggesting she fell into the river. It was as if the fabric had been placed there, not torn during an accident. Detectives pulled footage from nearby traffic and industrial cameras. Most showed nothing unusual, until one camera captured something chilling. Exactly 1 minute before Ashley vanished, a shadowy figure appears behind Ashley's car. The image is grainy, the figure is indistinct, but clearly human, walking slowly, deliberately, towards Ashley's vehicle. That person has never been identified. Over the years, investigators have debated several theories. 1. She knew the person. The rolled-down window suggests conversation, not surprise. 2. A targeted encounter. Someone may have been waiting along the route she took every night. 3. Forced walk to the river. The footprints suggest compliance, not chaos. 4. Staged evidence. The fabric near the river may have been meant to mislead investigators. Detectives do not believe Ashley ran away. They do not believe she drowned. Most believe someone else knows exactly what happened that night. 14 years later,
Ashley Monroe remains missing. Her family continues to push for answers. The case remains open. New detectives review it periodically, hoping fresh eyes will see something old ones missed. But the Sacramento River keeps its secret. And Ashley's final message still haunts the case. Something feels off tonight. She was right. If you want the complete history behind chilling American disappearances like this, cases that still haunt investigators years later, subscribe to American Mystery Vault. Your support keeps these stories alive and helps families searching for answers. Bell hit subscribe. Another mystery is coming next.